Hi everyone, welcome once again to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to explore what women actually value even more than money. Yes, wealth can play a role in how attractive a man appears to women, but it's definitely not the full picture. Don't buy into the idea that only rich men succeed in love or that romance without financial power is impossible. That's just not true. In this video, I'm going to show you that even if a man is broke or doesn't meet society's beauty standards, he can still interact normally with the majority of women, about 90% of them. In fact, I'll also share 3 specific traits that women place above money. And the best part is, every man has the ability to build these traits. This topic often sparks debate, but I'll explain it clearly and base it on natural biology and instinctive human behavior. Before we begin, did you know that only a small percentage of people watching this video are subscribed? If you enjoy this kind of content and want to learn more about attraction and relationships, consider subscribing. It helps us keep making videos like this. Now, let's dive in. The first thing women value more than money: being a high-value man. You've likely heard the term high-value man, but what exactly does it mean? Simply put, it refers to anything that triggers attraction. And when I say attraction, I'm talking about the type that is rooted in biology and instinct. The more naturally appealing you are to a woman, the more valuable you appear, not just to her, but to other women as well. Ever noticed how the more a woman is able to attract men, the higher her status seems among her peers? It works the same for men. That's because value and attraction are 2 sides of the same coin. A man with high value is someone who generates a strong instinctive pull. Here's something important. Men and women don't see value the same way. Attraction operates differently for each gender. From a biological standpoint, it's like this. Men are driven mostly by the goal of physical connection. You know what I mean. Women, on the other hand, are wired to prioritize survival. So while men naturally look for partners suitable for reproduction, women look for someone who can provide long-term safety. This isn't just theory, it's instinct. This pattern shows up in nearly all animals, not just humans. Think about the kind of woman that almost every man dreams of. She's probably young, physically appealing, and well-groomed. That's because men are highly visual creatures. In just a few moments, we often decide if a woman is attractive enough to pursue. Now consider what most women look for in a man. Someone who can offer emotional comfort, protection, and stability. Just as men are drawn to beauty, women are drawn to these 3 core qualities. This is why money can seem like a big deal to women, because money symbolizes comfort, security, and a stable future. This is linked directly to a woman's natural desire for safety and survival. But here's the twist. Guys actually have an edge in the dating world. Men are typically drawn to only one major quality in women: physical appearance. But women are attracted to a range of intangible traits. For women who aren't naturally beautiful, the only way to increase their appeal is to enhance their appearance. This explains the time and effort they put into makeup, hairstyling, clothing, and accessories. Their attractiveness is largely external. That's how they capture male attention. But for men, it's different. Even if a man doesn't have good looks, he can still boost his appeal by radiating traits like protection, dependability, and inner strength. And the best part? These traits have nothing to do with how you look. A man can express this trio of qualities in many ways. Some are obvious and visible, while others are more hidden. For instance, being in good shape, dressing well, or showing signs of financial stability are clear indicators. Picture this. A guy walks into a party driving a nice car. He steps out, he's well-groomed, about 6 feet tall, and carries himself with confidence. Women will often take notice, not just because of his looks, but because he fits the image of a successful man. That image screams security, strength, and success, all the things women subconsciously desire. But here's where things get even more interesting. The second trait women value more than money is sociability. This is a major trait that boosts your value. Women notice when a man is social, he has friends, networks, and connections. And guess what? That alone can make a man appealing, even if he's not rich or especially good looking. Being able to talk to others with ease, influence people, and form bonds shows power and presence. Sociable men are usually great communicators. When combined with a little charm, this makes them incredibly magnetic. Have you ever seen a guy win a woman over just by being able to keep a fun and interesting conversation going? It's not magic, it's communication. This quality is often valued more than wealth itself. Trait number 3 that women value more than money: self-confidence. Confidence is a trait every man can build, and it's one of the most attractive ones out there. Your connections reflect how influential you are. Your ability to lead and communicate makes you desirable. Being confident is more than just feeling good. It's about how you act, talk, and carry yourself. A man who's sure of himself, upbeat, and driven doesn't just attract women, he becomes their idea of the ideal partner. These traits, confidence, calmness, and ambition, are what many women secretly crave. And when you start showing these same qualities that rich and handsome men do, women will take notice. Just your self-assurance alone can make a woman feel safe with you. Once she senses your belief in yourself, she begins to trust you more. Emotional control is another powerful trait. It shows maturity and security. A woman can sense that you won't blow up during an argument or lash out emotionally. So, here's the bottom line. Focus on building these 3 traits. Don't try to improve everything at once. Just take it one day at a time. The more you develop, the better your life will get, and the more women will naturally come into your life. Raise your value, improve yourself, increase your earnings, and reach goals others think are impossible. As we've seen today, it is possible to connect with amazing women, even if you aren't rich or good looking. That's all for now, friends. Drop a comment to let me know if this message resonates with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.